The second part is literature review. The first is the author and the year. Cotter, Wong, Bradshaw, Felvey, and Borup wrote this article in 2023. About the research question, how do gender, age, and ethnicity relate to students' academic help seeking in a multicultural university, and which factor matters most? And the following is the research objective. About the methodology. The methodology is divided into three parts: design, measure, analyze. About the key finding, we can find that age mattered most and ethnicity differences were small overall. About the comparison across all studies, versus Muller, Carter highlights age ethnicity, not gender plus concealing belief, and the following is versus Val, Mizzo, and Del Michel. About the critical discussion gap, our study as a language-based gap, how FLE shapes Chinese students' help-seeking intentions and why. This is the second article. It's wrote by Mizzo and other authors in 2020. The research question is, does using a foreign language versus a native language change choices in classic risk framing and moral dilemma tasks, even for highly fluent bilinguals? And the following is the research objective. About the key findings, we can find three. The first one is language changed choices. The second one is it wasn't only about a true foreign language. The third one is not just a weaker emotion. The following is comparison across all studies. In the critical discussion gap, we can find that our study transfers FLE into a real university behavior context. The third author is written by Del Michel and other authors. The first is research question and research objective. And the methodology is also divided into three parts: design, search, and analyze. And about key findings, the first one is overall effect exists, and the second one is typical pattern. The comparison across all studies, especially versus Mizzo et al. In 2020, we can find that meta-analysis gives overall evidence. Mizzo is one experimental test. The final one is the critical discussion gap. Our study targets this gap by testing FLE, help-seeking intentions, with cognitive load and social evaluative anxiety as mediators. The fourth article is written by Muller in 2022. We can find that the research question and the research objective is that how are college students' academic health concept, help-seeking behavior, and belief in counseling effectiveness related, and how do male and females differ? And the research objective is survey 182 college students and use correlation and multiple regression to see how much self-concept and belief explain help-seeking and which predictor is stronger. About the critical discussion in gap, our study extends this by testing FLE and mediators. The last article is written by Raleigh and other authors in 2025. About the key findings, we can find that social goal orientation was positively related to students' academic help-seeking and math achievements. And academic help-seeking also significantly predicted higher mathematics achievement. About the critical discussion gap, our study fills the gap by adding foreign language context and psychological mechanisms to explain help-seeking intention among Chinese undergraduates. And the following are our references. We can find that there are 5 references in the references lists.